Indiana Fever forward Aliyah Boston made headlines with a standout moment of team solidarity during a post-game press conference on Wednesday night, following the Fever's 88-81 victory over the Washington Mystics. The game saw rookie point guard Caitlin Clark fielding a question about her off-target passes and how she plans to improve them in the future. Mid-response, Boston intervened to offer strong words of support for her teammate. "It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry, because you look at Caitlin and you look at the way she passes the ball, and so sometimes things are going to happen that way, and that's okay because we're not going to let her hang her head," Boston said. "We're not going to hang our head off of any missed passes because we're still continuing to gel together, and we know that she's a great passer, so if she thinks she can get that ball there, she's going to throw it. And if I miss it, then we're good. We're all right. Don't worry, we're good." Clark, visibly appreciative of Boston's reassurance, responded with a simple, "Thanks, AB," highlighting the bond growing between the teammates. Boston's support was not just verbal, it was backed by her recent on-court performances. The second-year professional, who was named WNBA Rookie of the Year last season, has been on an impressive streak. She was just named the WNBA Eastern Conference Player of the Week for June 10-16, thanks to her stellar performances, which included 3 double-doubles. Over that period, Boston averaged 20.0 points, 13.0 rebounds, 3.7 assists, and 2.0 blocks per game. In the victory over the Mystics, Boston continued her dominant form, tying for the team high with 22 points on an efficient 8 of 11 shooting. She also contributed 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block, showcasing her all-around game. Boston and Clark's chemistry on the court is clearly developing with each game. Boston acknowledged this synergy, noting, "Yeah, great. I think Caitlin does a great job of finding me and also understanding when she can get her shot out of the pick and roll as well. I think that's something that we've just continued to build over games and practices and just continued to get a feel for each other." She further added, "So, I'm super excited of where it's at now, but also I think a big part of that is Caitlin with the ball in her hands. She talks to me a lot and she tells me, do this or do that. And so I'm just trying to make sure I get to those spots, because I know she can hit me." The Indiana Fever, now 6-10 on the season, currently hold the number 8 seed in the WNBA playoff standings. The team's next challenge will be against the Atlanta Dream on Friday, with the game set to tip off at 6:30 p.m. on ION.